buried at sea, or thrown overboard. Welcome to Lord Horatio Nelson's Royal Navy. 200 years ago, on board Nelson's Navy, if you were unfortunate enough to meet your maker, two fates awaited you. If you met your maker in battle, you would have been thrown overboard, as you were just a hazard. You become a hindrance, like in the chaos of the battle, everyone running around, and then there's just a lifeless body just laying there. That is a hazard. Everyone's going to trip over you potentially. So that's why you were just lobbed over, job done, crack on. Option number two, if you had met your maker not in battle, because 50% of casualties were actually from disease. So like I said, if you met your maker when it wasn't in battle, when it wasn't in such a hazardous situation, you'd be buried in a hammock. Usually it would be your own hammock, and it'd all be stitched up together so that your body didn't fall out into the water, and the final stitch would be through the nose. The final stitch through the nose was done for a reason. Go and check out my other videos and you'll find the answer to that. But don't worry, it wasn't all bad if you met your maker at sea. The crews would actually have an auction of the deceased person's clothing. And usually they would quite often pay well over the market asking price for that individual's clothing. So it'd be shirt, shoes, trousers, belt, everything you could think of would go on to this auction. And that money, the money raised, would actually go into officially the ship's muster, so it would be put into the logbooks, all documented, and then that money would go to the family of the deceased. Usually it would be the wife, but in this time of Nelson, it wouldn't surprise me if it was the mistress as well, or just the mistress completely. And just to top it off, if you're Lord Nelson, your body doesn't get tossed over the sea, and you don't get put in a hammock and tossed over the sea. You get taken back in a barrel of rum to preserve your body. And legend has it, the crew drank some of that rum, and that is why rum is known as Nelson's blood. If you learnt something, please subscribe, please give me a comment, please like, and please share. Cheers for watching, guys.